Thursday and I got another new episode of Influencers Only coming for you. Let's get right to it. Alright you guys, so YouTube just dropped a slight speed bump for new creators that has caused a bit of a stir in the online community. YouTube released new minimums for their partner program, which is the system that gets you paid on YouTube. This now makes it much more difficult for up-and-coming YouTubers to move into the field of making a living off YouTube, or for that matter, anything off YouTube. Here's what's changed. Creators used to need 10,000 lifetime views as a channel to qualify for the partner program. Now you need 4,000 hours of views in the last year and 1,000 subscribers to be eligible. Basically, this means that YouTube is now going to be demonetizing tons of smaller channels that have yet to meet this requirement. Clearly, you can understand why many people are not happy with this change. It's got to put a bad taste in the mouths of YouTubers who have been working hard to grow their channels, and yet they're now kicked out of the program. YouTube jumped out there to address the change in the channels affected by saying, though these changes will affect a significant number of channels, 99% of those affected were making less than $100 per year in the last year, with 90% earning less than $2.50 in the last month. What does this actually mean? In reality, it just makes it harder for smaller YouTubers to realistically build a career from YouTube, mainly because they need to build a substantial following with no money from YouTube before they can start making anything off of it. If I had to guess, I think that this could also lead to longer content from smaller YouTubers, as the harder metric to hit, I think, will be the 4,000 viewed hours. Now, this is where I get a little lost because the conversation online is now leaning towards blaming Logan Paul for YouTube's changes, which I don't think that there's any correlation between Logan and this change. Now, I will say this wasn't the only change YouTube announced. The Google Preferred platform now requires that all videos submitted are to be reviewed by YouTube staff prior to being able to earn money. We will continue the significant growth of our teams into next year with the goal of bringing the total number of people across Google working to address content that might violate our policies to over 10,000 people in 2018. So basically what that means to me is they're trying to make sure another Logan Paul Suicide Forest video doesn't happen again. I'd say Logan might have been the reason behind this change. However, I see no correlation to the first change. I feel like they probably should have rolled out this review system a while ago. We might have been able to avoid both the PewDiePie and Logan video debacles. On another note, a list of creators on the YouTube creators blog started comment chains posting their YouTube channels and asking one another to subscribe to help each other hit the 1,000 subscriber milestone before February 20th. Pretty dope to see the YouTube community coming together to help each other stay in the game. So let me throw it to you guys. Why do you think YouTube is doing this? Is this just another platform trying to clean house? Or do you really think that Logan is the reason for this change? Let me know. Remember the Daddyofive scandal that happened last year? If not, let me give you a little bit of background. Mike and Heather, also known as Daddyofive, took some major heat last year for making prank videos with their kids that would go so far it would have their kids crying. For example, in one of the videos, Daddyofive pranked their young son Cody of spilling ink and then blames him for the spill. In the video, Mike is yelling and demanding to know why he made the mess. Throughout the whole video, his son is holding back tears, and this is just one example of what these crazy videos were like. Outrage was immediately sparked, which made many YouTubers and viewers dive deep into this family and their cycle of child abuse. The debate about whether or not this was child abuse had been a hot topic of conversation, but as it turns out, it was enough to remove 2 of the 5 children from the home in May of last year. So now, this week, Mike tweeted a sly-ass comment that if Logan Paul gets a second chance, he should too. Mike said, "Even I deserve a second chance. Oh wait, I'm not Logan Paul." Laugh out loud. Too soon? Please stop, Mike. Could it get any worse? Philip DeFranco wasted no time in shutting Mike down by retweeting and saying, "You had your kids hit each other on camera for YouTube views. Do we have to do this again, Mike? I still have all those horrible videos you uploaded, even though you took them all down. Backups of backups of backups." Not too long after Phil retweeted Mike's tweet, he made his account private. Let us all hope that the next step is straight up deletion, because we could all use one less idiot on the internet, don't you think? What kind of person can you be to actually think that this would be a smart idea to tweet some dumb shit like this and get away with it? And hold on, he's comparing disrespecting a dead person's body in a one-time self-admitted up to a YouTube career built off abusing and exploiting his kids for a check? I can't even with this guy. Isn't enough enough? I think it's time to retire from the internet altogether, Mike. Do us all a favor. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I've talked your ear off enough, but be sure to comment below and let me know what you think about these stories. And as always, like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of my influencer news. I'm your girl, Haley Delane. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Peace.